Navratri celebrates either Durga or Rama's victory over an evil demon, depending on the region. Navratri is a Hindu festival that spans 9 nights and is celebrated every year in the autumn. In the eastern and northeastern states of India, the Durga Puja is synonymous with Navratri, wherein goddesses Durga battles and emerges victorious over the buffalo demon to help restore Dharma. In the northern and western states, the festival is synonymous with Ram Leela and Dashera that celebrates the battle and victory of God Rama over the demon king Ravana. In southern states, the victory of different goddesses of Rama or Saraswati is celebrated. In all cases, the common theme is the battle and victory of good over evil based on a regionally famous epic or legend such as the Ramayana or the Devi Mahatmya. Celebrations include worshipping 9 goddesses in 9 days, stage decorations, recital of the legend, enacting of the story, and chanting of the scriptures of Hinduism. The 9 days are also a major crop season cultural event such as competitive design and staging of pandals. Hindu devotees celebrate Navratri by fasting. The word Navratri means 9 nights in Sanskrit, Nava meaning 9 and Ratri meaning nights. The 9 nights are solely dedicated to goddesses Durga and the 9 avatars called the Navadurga. Day 1. Shailaputri. Known as Pratipada, this day is associated with Shailaputri, literally daughter of mountain, an incarnation of Parvati. It is in this form that the goddess is worshipped as consort of Shiva. She is depicted as riding the bull Nandi with the Trishula in her right hand and lotus in her left. Shailaputri is direct incarnation of Mahakali. Day 2. Brahmacharini. On Dvitiya, goddesses Brahmacharini, another incarnation of Parvati, is worshipped. In this form, Parvati became Sati, her unmarried self. Brahmacharini is worshipped for emancipation or moksha and endowment of peace and prosperity. Depicted as walking bare feet and holding a japamala and kamandal in her hands, she symbolizes bliss and calm. Day 3. Chandraghanta. Tritiya commemorates the worship of Chandraghanta, the name derived from the fact that after marrying Shiva, Parvati adorned her forehead with the Ardha Chandra. She is the embodiment of beauty and is also symbolic of bravery. Day 4. Kushmanda. Goddesses Kushmanda is worshipped on Chaturthi. She is believed to be the creative power of the universe and is associated with the endowment of vegetation on earth. She is depicted as having 8 arms and sits on a tiger. Day 5. Skandamata. Skandamata, the goddess was worshipped on Panchami, is the mother of Skanda. She is depicted riding a ferocious lion, having 4 arms and holding her baby. She is a symbolic of the transforming strength of a mother when her child is confronted with danger. Day 6. Katyayani. Born to sage Katyayana, she is an incarnation of Durga and is shown to exhibit courage. Known as a warrior goddess, she is considered one of the most violent forms of Devi. In this avatar, Katyayani rides a lion and has 4 hands. She is a form of Mahalakshmi. Day 7. Kalratri. Considered to be the most ferocious form of goddesses Durga, Kalratri is revered on Saptami. It is believed that Parvati removed her fair skin to kill the demons Shumba and Nishumba. On Saptami, the goddess appears in a white color attire with a lot of rage in her fiery eyes. Her skin turns black. The white color portrays prayer and peace and ensures the devotees that the goddesses will protect them from harm. Day 8. Mahagauri. Mahagauri is considered to be the 8th form of Durga and is worshipped on the 8th day of Navratri. She symbolizes intelligence, peace and optimism. Day 9. Siddhidatri. On the last day of the festival, also known as Navami, people pray to Siddhidatri. Sitting on a lotus, she is believed to possess and bestow all types of siddhis. having 4 hands. She is also known as Sri Lakshmi Devi. Navratri is celebrated as the Durga Puja festival in West Bengal. It is the most important annual festival to Bengali Hindus and a major social and public event in eastern and northeastern states of India where it dominates the religious life. The occasion is celebrated with thousands of temporary stages called pandals are built in community squares, roadside shrines, and large Durga temples in West Bengal, Odisha, Jharkhand, Bihar, eastern Nepal, Assam, Tripura. Durga Puja festival marks the battle of goddesses Durga with a shape-shifting, depictive and powerful buffalo demon Mahishasura and her emerging victorious. In North India, Navratri is marked by the numerous Ramlila events where episodes from the story of Rama and Ravana are enacted by teams of artists in rural and urban centers, inside temples or in temporary constructed stages. It is notable in the historically important Hindu cities of Ayodhya, Varanasi, Vrindavan, Almora, Santana and Madhubani, the cities in Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Bihar and Madhya Pradesh. Navratri in Gujarat is one of the state's main festivals. The traditional celebrations include fasting for a day or partially each of the 9 days, such as by not eating grains or just taking liquid foods, in remembrance of the 9 aspects of Shakti goddesses. The most visible is group dances from villages to towns called Garba, accompanied by live orchestra, seasonal raga, or devotional songs. It is a folk dance where people of different backgrounds and skills join and perform concentric circles. In Karnataka, it is locally called Dasara and it is Nada hub of Karnataka. Of the many celebrations, the Mysuru Dasara is a major one and is popular for its festivities and Mysore elephant procession. In Karnataka, starting 70 days, Saraswati Puja also starts, where books on ancient Indian traditions and books of children are kept for puja. These books are worshipped and read on the 10th day, the Vijayadashami. Ayuda Puja is dedicated to Saraswati goddesses on the 9th day of Dasara, where military personnel upkeep their weapons and families upkeep their tools of livelihood, both offering a prayer to Saraswati as well as Parvati and Lakshmi. Another Navratri tradition in Karnataka has been decorating a part of one's home with art dolls called Gombe or Bombay, similar to Gollu dolls of Tamil Nadu. During this COVID-19 pandemic, please try to cancel your public visits to the pandals or any public celebrations and keep yourself safe.